Hey, what's up? It's Corey from EarthQuaker Devices here at NAMM 2016 in Anaheim. Yeah, take a look at our little EarthQuaker village we've created. It's our first year with 2 booths. Awesome. So here's our board full of new stuff that we got so far. We're debuting about 8 new pedals. I'll start off with the spatial delivery first. This is an envelope filter with sample and hold. Next we got the Nightwire, which is a harmonic tremolo. I really like this, that you can control the rate of the filter and the tremolo modulation itself with the picking dynamics. So the harder you pick, effectively the faster the tremolo, and as it decays it'll slow down. It's a really cool pulse. I love this pedal a lot. Next up is the Bose, which is a germanium booster. You have a full frequency response and a treble. Next is the Bellows, which is an awesome fuzz driver. This pedal works particularly well on bass, and which is a pleasant surprise. And I love it so much, it sounds huge. Next up is the Acapulco Gold, which is based loosely on the power amp distortion circuit of a Sun Model T when it's cranked. It's simple, it's got 1 knob, and I just leave it here and just play big open notes all the time. It sounds massive. After that is the Spires, which is my favorite art that we've probably ever done. Close second would be the Depths, but here's the Spires. It's a dual fuzz. So the green side is reminiscent of our Dream Crusher, and the other side, the red channel, is the Rozak New Fuzz, something along those lines with a little bit more gain on temp and more flexibility. Next up is the gray channel. This one is, if you can't tell from looking at it, it's based loosely around the DoD 250 gray box. And what I like about it is the option to choose between the different clipping options. So you have 2 gain channels. In the green channel you have silicon, no diodes, and germanium clipping. And on the red side and the other, you get LED, no diodes again, and MOSFET. This is my favorite overdrive that we've made at this point. I love it. And last but not least, our bread and butter here would be the Avalanche Run. We've been working on this pedal for quite some time now. It's actually been in works for nearly over a year. And it's built upon a incredibly powerful, high-powered new DSP platform. And this is the first pedal that we have that implements the technology. It's incredibly powerful. This is a stereo delay and reverb. It's got tap tempo, the delay controls are on top, the reverb parameters are on bottom, expression input on the side, and with this rotary you can map the expression to any parameter that we have available on the board. One of my favorite tricks about this pedal would be this toggle here. You can put the delay in reverse or into its swell modes, which is reminiscent of a swell reverb or a backwards reverb where it auto opens up. Essentially the effect of you turning up and lowering the volume on your guitar. It's really cool. Has tap tempo, we'll put the pedal into self-oscillation, or we'll put the reverse delays into forward delay depending on what mode you're in. Trails and droop bypass, sound-on-sound looping, 100% wet. It's got tons of awesome features. And we're debuting our awesome new amp, the Sound Projector 25. It's built by our circuit builder named Joe Golden. He's here at the NAMM show. There he is, right there.
Hi.
Hey, Joe.
What's up? How you doing?
Want to spill the beans about the amp?
Yeah, no problem. So we've released our first Class A tube amp. It's called the Sound Projector 25. It boasts 25 watts of all-tube tone, ships with KT66 power tubes, but it features bias test points on the back that you can use a basic multimeter to bias any octal power tube. Anything from a 6V6 to a 6L6 to a KT88, KT66 being stock. We're really just getting into the swing on putting these out. We're accepting offers at this NAMM so you can actually get one in your hands. Has a really no-nonsense feature set. You have volume, treble, bass. There's a foot switchable boost on the back that you can buy any 1-button foot switch from a Guitar Center and then plug it right into there and rock with 3 decibels of boost. Really love the way it sounds. It's kind of a hi-fi design. It's pretty immediate response off of the volume control, and the treble and bass are kind of like resonance controls for your filtering. We're just really excited about it because it takes pedals really well and has a great natural overdrive. Thanks. Signing off from Winter NAMM 2016 at the EarthQuaker Devices booth. This is Joe.